These are fragrances I've been very much obsessed with. I've been reaching for them over and over and over again, and I figure let's do a fragrance favorites and talk about them. Hello, my name is Anya, and I publish fragrance videos on this channel every single Wednesday. However, I am kind of experimenting with publishing multiple times a week, so if you're interested in sticking around for that, subscribe if you haven't already. But let's get into it because we have quite a few fragrances to cover. You might have already seen these if you are a regular viewer, but I wanted to talk about these fragrances in a way that was less about reviewing them and more about just telling you this is what I'm wearing, this is what I'm loving, this is how I've been experiencing these perfumes. So let's kick things off with Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 40. I've kind of been obsessed with this one, and it's interesting because when I first bought this perfume, I wasn't wearing it as much as I'm right now. So this has notes of amber, like amber plum. So like, I mean, it's plum, vanilla woods, and yeah, it's just like a very kind of like a powdery, milky plum and vanilla perfume. It's really quite comforting and really pretty. So I've pretty much been spraying this all over my body. It's on the lighter side, so I'm perfectly comfortable with overspraying it, and I have been making quite a dent in this. So I kind of like wear this as like layer one, and then I go in with a different perfume. But I've been loving this when I am out of the shower, when I'm kind of getting ready in the morning, when I want something more comforting and pretty, when I want to kind of like exude a really pretty smell, but I don't want a specific perfume scent, if that makes any sense at all. I feel like this just makes you smell really good, and people won't immediately think in their mind that you're wearing a perfume. You just exude this really pretty, powdery, lactonic smell that is quite lovely. So I don't know if that made any sense at all, but that's kind of the way I see it. Since this is a body mist, it's on the lighter side. They have some other body mists in this kind of like line, most notably the Cheirosa 71, that literally smells like a perfume because it's that strong. This is on the lighter side, and I have been obsessed with it. Another perfume that I've really been liking that's on the gourmand side is Choco Musk. I mean, I talk about this all the time, and for good reason. It's a really good powdery vanillic chocolate perfume. It smells amazing. It's so affordable. This has been out on my shelf, and I've just been reaching for it. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I keep a lot of my perfumes in their original packaging. Some of the perfumes I have been keeping out, and then I just can reach for them easily and just spray them on. This is a perfume that I have kept out because I'm not worried about the sunlight hitting it because it's so inexpensive, and I clearly use this a lot. So yeah, I love it. I think it's amazing. Choco Musk by Al Rehab. I don't know if I mentioned that. Choco Musk by Al Rehab. It's available on my Amazon storefront. It is amazing. If you haven't already tried it and you're a fan of gourmands, get your hands on this one because it's really good. Then I have Nebras by Latafa. This is kind of a chocolate perfume with more complexity than the Al Rehab version. This, I believe it's sold out. I was lucky enough to get this before it went viral last year because once it went viral, it sold out pretty quickly, and for good reason. This smells absolutely delightful. It's a gourmand cocoa perfume with red berries, I believe a bit of mandarin, and it just smells phenomenal. It's like a beautiful, powdery, chocolatey vanilla with complexity, and I love it. It smells so cozy. It smells decadent, and I would say this is a great gourmand option for the fall time, especially if you are a chocolate lover. I love this because you can really smell the chocolate, the powdery chocolateness of this throughout the entire progression of this perfume. And yeah, it's great. It's kind of like a moderate when it comes to longevity. But I love overspraying this. It looks amazing, it smells amazing, and I always say if you're interested in a giftable perfume, this is a really good option because it looks amazing and it smells really, really good. Next up is another Middle Eastern perfume. As you may already know, I love my Middle Eastern fragrances. This is Afnan Souvenir Floral Bouquet. I've been wearing this a lot because the sillage on this is really good. It lasts throughout the day and it's just a really pretty floral fragrance. It smells similar to Delina by Parfum de Marly. However, this is less fruity and in my opinion, it is a different fragrance. It does not smell, it smells similar, but it doesn't smell the same at all. So it's just like a very airy perfume with peony and lychee. It smells lovely and the quality on this is pretty impressive. So this will last you all day. It's just a really great option. It's more like a warm weather perfume, but as you may see by my selections coming up, I've kind of had a hard time with summer ending because there are still some summer perfumes I want to really get some use out of, and I'm kind of juxtaposing them with like more fall winter scents at the moment. So this video is kind of like a mishmash of all the things I've been loving, and this is just one of them. This is more of like a spring summer perfume, but I don't really care. I wear whatever I like, and right now I've really been liking this one. And honestly, and I think this one is like $30 to $40, $35. It's again also very affordable, and it has a really beautiful rose design at the top as well. This is actually like a supposed to be a straight up dupe for Delina exclusive. I know I'm being repetitive, but this is just like a scent profile I've really been liking. Now, I don't have Delina or Delina exclusive in my collection right now, but I have a few alternatives. So I've kind of been cycling through them, and this is one I absolutely love. So this is First Kiss exclusive. It has a similar profile to Delina exclusive, and it's just like a really fruity fragrance with like a slight, I believe like a slight woody undertone, slight oudy undertone, and it just smells beautiful. It is on the lighter side, so it doesn't last all day, but it's just like a very invigorating perfume that I just love. This smells gorgeous, and this is kind of like a no-brainer for me. I just spray this on. It doesn't last all day, but that just means I can spray something else on later. So this is just like a very zesty, delicious perfume that I really love. And yeah, this is by Be Layered. It's First Kiss exclusive. I don't know if I would repurchase this after I'm done with this one, mostly because I'm already so familiar with the scent profile, but so far I'm really enjoying it while I have it. And yeah, I have been getting a lot of use out of it. I really do like it. This one is a great option if you're looking for an alternative, but I personally would recommend the Afnan over this one just because I think the Afnan is superior when it comes to longevity and quality, and it's actually more affordable. This one, I believe it's around $50, but it does smell gorgeous, and I do wear this a lot. So there you go. Another one that's a decant that I have been getting so much use out of, and I've been talking about this on this channel a lot. This is Buontalenti by Profumo di Firenze. This is a gorgeous fruity perfume with some vanillic ice cream note, and it also has a waffle cone note as well. So it's essentially your waffle cone with like gelato, vanilla ice cream, and fruits in the form of banana, red berries. This smells amazing. It's so delicious. I get compliments on this and I have been obsessed with it. I just spray this on very liberally. It doesn't have like crazy lasting power, but it just smells so divine. And I do get compliments on it and I love it. So yes, Profumo di Firenze, I love this perfume. This is amazing. It's definitely going to be my next full bottle purchase because I honestly can't get enough of it, and I usually don't finish decants this quickly. So that just tells you how much I love this one. It's really good. Speaking of summer perfumes that I can't put down, L'Imperatrice by Dolce Gabbana, one of my absolute favorites. I already have a backup of this because I cannot live without this perfume. It is so good. This is a very sweet but tart perfume with watermelon, cyclamen, rhubarb, I believe kiwi as well. It's a very bubbly, effervescent, just delicious perfume that is absolutely stunning in the heat. And even as we transition into the colder weather, I can't seem to put this down because I just love the way it smells. It smells phenomenal. So L'Imperatrice Dolce Gabbana. This is actually really, really affordable right now. I think I got like the large 3.4 ounce backup for me at least. I got that one for around $30, and this size is available for around $20. Honestly, really good. This is a stunning perfume. It is discontinued, but you can still find it on the discount sites. However, once it does get harder to find, I will be a little bit panicky because that is a very unique smelling perfume that I absolutely love. I also want to tell you about Coffee Addict by Theodor Catina. I love this one. I've spoken about it in a few recent videos, and I think this is such an amazing perfume, perfect for the fall time, and the longevity on this is absolutely insane. Just today, I sprayed it on in the morning, and I could still smell it. I mean, I can still smell on me now. So that just tells you how strong this is. One or two sprays go a significantly long way. This is a really good straight up coffee perfume with ribbons of caramel running through it. And it also has a vanilla and a cocoa note or notes as well. This is really, really good. Seriously, one of the best coffee perfumes I have ever smelled in my life, and it's amazing. So, Coffee Addict by Theodor Catina, literal delicious coffee, and I just love this one. I mean, I can't say enough great things about it because it is truly one of my favorite perfumes in my collection, and also one of my favorite gourmands. So that there you have it. Next up, Sugar Leather by Umi Nomad. I love this perfume. This is like your ideal cozy fall gourmand fragrance. It has notes of sugar, cinnamon, and leather, but it's a very suede-like leather. It's absolutely stunning. Such a beautiful fragrance. I have a small 5 milliliter decant of this in my purse, and I just spray it on throughout the day whenever I need a pick-me-up. This is such a gorgeous perfume. It's amazing. So I've been wearing this a lot, but I haven't actually been wearing this specific bottle. I've just been wearing my decant because I'm trying to use up my decants of just different perfumes that I have on hand. And I love this one. This, like, to me is like a very cozy fall perfume. It's just it's quintessential fall in my head. Like, this is what I think fall smells like. But yes, Unwi Namad's Sugar Leather, such a beautiful fragrance. I love this one. Quintessential fall perfume, and I've been wearing it a lot. So there you go. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I do hope you enjoyed this more casual look into fragrances I've really been loving and enjoying and reaching for on a regular basis. This is kind of like a fragrance diaries format, and like that's what I think of in my head, but really this is just a fragrance favorites video. But nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you found it interesting, and I'll see you next time. Bye.